Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Maria. My channel's Maria Crocker. I do a lot of clothing hauls. I take you on holiday to Greece with me and lots more. So thank you for joining, and if you're one of my regulars, thank you very much for coming back. I hope you're really well. We've had a mixed bag of weather again lately, haven't we? It's been off and on, but hey ho, we just have to go with it, don't we? So today's sorry, it's a bit miserable outside and I've got a lot of summer clothing to show you. So without further ado, I'm showing you clothing from Matalan, and they are all reduced. There's some great bargains to be had in Matalan, and this first dress is one of them. So it was originally £23 and it's gone down to £15.50. So what a bargain, isn't it? You know, it's a summer dress. As I say, it's got the spaghetti straps, nice little tie detail. You see the little tassely bits on the back there. You could wear a little bolero, couldn't you, or cardigan with it if it was a bit chilly. But hopefully we have got some more sunshine to come, or if you're going abroad, hopefully there's more chance, definitely abroad, isn't there, than there is in this country, I think, at the moment. But I think it's a lovely dress. So it's sheared across the top, and it's got like a gold stitching. So like a gold, well, I can only call it like sort of embroidery across the top. So it is all sheared. And I picked this up in a size 20, and it's black. It does have a peplum on the bottom, and it is lined. It's lined underneath down to the knee, which is really good, isn't it? So it's not going to be see-through. So let me stand back and show you. So it's a nice length. It's just to the ankles. And so you do have this frill just around the bottom. Feels really nice, feels really comfy. And it's like it feels like, I call it, it's like a cheeseclothy fabric. But I will link, well, I'll see if I can get the links, but if not, I've got all the barcodes from the receipt because I picked them up in store. So I'll put that in the description box for you anyway. But yeah, I think for the money, it's a really nice dress. Very versatile, isn't it? Yeah, let me see if I can show you the actual fabric. So it does have a very sort of fine check detail if you get up close, which you don't realise, when you're sort of just looking at the block colour in the camera. But it is very pretty. And as I say, this shirring is a nice gold stitching. And I think it's lovely. All the things I picked up today, have been reduced. And some of them, I didn't know they were reduced till I actually got to the till. But every item is reduced. So £15.50, that's a bargain, isn't it? You could also make this dress more versatile, in sort of this autumn. You could put a jumper on the top, couldn't you? And the bottom half would look like a skirt then. So it would look as though you had a skirt and jumper on. So just an idea. So let me move on to the next one. So this next dress is a maxi dress as well. And again, it's reduced from £23 to £15.50. I think it's a lovely print. How beautiful is that? It's a gorgeous bubblegum pink. Again, it's got the little tassel ties on the shoulders. And it just falls. There's no frills or anything. And look at this lovely pink, and you've got the off-white and the black pattern detail going down the front. And the little diamonds going down here. Absolutely beautiful. And £15.50 again. What a bargain. So it's a nice length. We have a split on the sides. So just a little low split there. I think it's a perfect length. For reference, I'm 5'8". I'm a size 18 to 20 on the top half, and I'm smaller on the hips. So if it's elasticated middle, very often I will tend to pick up a 16 or sometimes 18 depending. But yeah, I think this is gorgeous. I'm quite tempted to keep this one. It feels really nice. It feels like a lovely cotton fabric, but it probably has got a lot of viscose in it, but yeah, it feels really comfy, and I think it will be nice and cool on a hot day. If we get a hot day, that is. But isn't it lovely? And they had a lot of stock in store, so it just wasn't the odd 1 or 2 dresses. They had a whole rail, so every size going from what I could see. So I say they weren't all marked down the sale items. Some of the items had stickers on them, but not all the ones I picked up. But look at the receipt, they've all been reduced. So let's move on to the next one. So on to the next outfit. So it's the animal print top. Again, we've got the tassel tie, which is quite nice on this one. Fits very nice across the shoulders. I like the cut across the shoulders here. Yep, just flares out. It's not too long, and this was down to £8, from £12.50 to £8. And I've got it on with the trousers. So they're a tapered trouser, falling over there. So they're a tapered trouser, so they go in tighter on the ankle. There's no pockets. Oh, there is. To start with, I was thinking there's no pockets, but there is pockets. And they're elasticated waist, and they're high-waisted, and you do have the little tie here, so you can draw it in, and you've got the little metal toggle on the end, so you can draw it in with the tie and tie it up. So they're elasticated, and you do have the side pockets. They're a nice neutral colour. So like a nice stone colour, and there is a very fine line going through them. It's like a tram line. But yeah, they're a smart trouser. Excellent value for the money, really comfy. Again, very versatile. And I do like this top as well. So it covers most of my tummy. And I do like the fit on the shoulders. I'm not sure with the tassels when you wash them, whether sometimes they can go a bit sort of gel together, can't they? A bit lumpy, but they do look nice. Yeah. Let's move on to the next item. I just thought I'd try and show you close up the pattern, sort of the very fine striping on the trousers. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's very fine. I don't know if it's showing it, but ooh, it's a nasty black mark on the side of those ones. Didn't realise that. But yeah, very fine stripe detail in the fabric. Well, it's not, it's just like a printed, it's no colour, it's not a stripe, but it's hard to say, but It's very nice material, so they're fully elasticated as well. I also picked up a little crocodile clip, the little flower. They had them in all sorts of colours, and they were originally £5. I got to tills £1.50. A little bargain for holiday. Okay, so this next dress was £27, reduced again to £15.50. So it's a nice cream colour with the black stripe detail, so it's a little spotty stripe detail down here. Got the little grandad neck and the V. Fits nice on the arms. This is a size 20, plenty of room. We've got the little frill going around the bodice area here, and it flares out and there's a frill on the bottom. I think this is lovely. Again, it feels really cool, really summery. And it just hangs nice. There's no pockets. There's no pockets on this one. But sometimes that's better because you tend to constantly put your hand in the pocket, don't you? Popping your tissues in there and forgetting they're in there when you put it in the wash. I'm really liking these outfits so far. I think this is my favourite. It just feels really comfy. Again, it's a nice length, nice perfect length for me, just to the ankle, not dragging the floor. Yeah, and I love the V-neck and how it fits around here. Just feels really comfy. And looking in the camera here, I think it looks quite stylish as well, doesn't it? So it was originally £27 and it's now £15.50. What a bargain. So let's move on to the next one. These next trousers were £12.50, and again they're equally as long, and yeah, they're just standard length. I have noticed they give me a 20% voucher off my next spend, valid until the 15th July. No, valid from the 15th to the 28th of July, sorry. You spend £40 or more, you get 20% off. So whether that covers sale items or not, I don't know. But yeah, they have given me a 20% voucher. So I'm trying to find these trousers on the receipt. It's not easy to see. What I'll do is I'll probably print the photo of the receipt and put on in the description box so you can see and work out the prices yourself. So it's got viscose high-waisted trousers, £12.50. So whether that's these or whether it was the spotty ones, I'm not quite sure that I just showed you. Oh no, the wide-legged holiday shop is definitely because they were the holiday shop, the ones I just showed you. Yeah, and they were £18. Yeah, so these are these are the viscose high then, high-waisted, £12.50. Yeah, so again with the M&S tank. So these have pockets as well. They're a nice print. They fit really nice and loose. Not as high as the other ones, but high enough, because the others were super high, weren't they? But they're high enough, again, elasticated. So both trousers, I don't know if I said 16, I got this 16 because I do have this big tummy. But because they're elasticated, it gives me more, you know, that I can get them around my tummy and they're not so big on the hips. So yeah, no, I think these are lovely prints, just showing back the length again. They don't feel as long as the others, but are they touching the floor? Yeah, just tipping the floor on the bottom. Feels super comfy, you know, nice and comfy, can manoeuvre in these, sit down in these quite easy. Yeah, £12.50. It's a bargain, isn't it? Again, you could wear these, couldn't you, sort of in the autumn with a black jumper. I think there's going to be some bargains to have some bargains to be had, I think, because perhaps people, with the weather we've had, haven't purchased the stuff this year, because there was absolutely loads in Matalan. As I say, just rails and rails, you know, every size you could think of. And normally this time of year, stocks are getting low, aren't they? I think I've got one more top to show you, and I think that's a blouse. So let me go and put that on for you. Okay, so this is the last top. So it's a blouse, and I think this was £16, if I got it right. So it's a animal print. It's got the nice sleeves here, so a nice loose sleeve, and then you've got the button cuff. I've kept the black tank underneath because it is see-through. So you've got your normal little collar, and again this is 20, it's like a drop sleeve on this one. So I think they call it a, is it a raglan? No, raglan I think is where it goes across, isn't it, on the angle. So I call it a drop sleeve, I don't know what you call it. But it's nice length on the arms. This is a size 20. Is it a 20 or an 18? I'll let you know. It's one or the other. So it's a nice length. I've just put the cream tapered trousers back on with it. I think it would look nice with black trousers or black jeans. So I say it is see-through, so I've kept the black tank underneath. So let me stand back and show you. So it's got the shirt tail, so it goes up at the side, covers the bottom, it's quite long. Again, you could wear it undone, couldn't you? And again, you could take this through into the winter, couldn't you? Horrible word, winter. We don't seem to have had a summer yet, do we, talking about winter? That's it. Once you start seeing the sales start happening, that's it, isn't it? All the winter stuff starts coming in store. So yeah, here's a nice blouse. It's like a chiffon, yeah, so it's like a chiffon-y fabric, isn't it? It's obviously viscose. But yeah, it's a lovely colour, lovely print. So that's it. That concludes my haul from Matalan, and I think it was quite a good one. Hope you agree. Hope you enjoyed watching this haul and you stayed to the end. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It does help me out a lot. I think I need to get about 60 subscribers to get to 5,000. So that's my next milestone. So I'm nearly there. So if you haven't subscribed and you like my channel, you want to see more, please consider subscribing. It does really help me out a lot. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.